So do you want to know the most affordable neighborhood here in Newport, Rhode Island? Well, in today's video, we're going to show you. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Rhode Island, subscribe below, tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Rhode Island. My name is Devin and my team and I, we get calls and texts every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Rhode Island, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're buying in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can help you move to the state of Rhode Island. In today's video, we are covering the most affordable neighborhood right now as of this video in Newport, Rhode Island. Now I know collectively Newport, Rhode Island is not that affordable, so these price points to some people may still seem expensive, but the area that we're focusing on and the area that I think and we think has the most potential is gonna be the north end of Newport. So this is really from Broadway to Farewell Street to Admiral Kalfas Boulevard. So that section of town is known as the north end or the upper Broadway section. What I really like about this side of town, and you can see, like, check this house behind me. This was a house that was renovated. So a lot of renovation is happening over here. So from this location, it is really easy to walk to Broadway. Broadway has been revitalized over the last several years. They put millions of dollars into that area. They have different restaurants over there, different boutiques, and it's really become its own theme street over the last 5 years. One thing to keep in mind is the Newport traffic pattern absolutely changing. The pattern's changing because what happens is before, when you came into Newport, you would drop right off the Newport Bridge, and that would leave you right down into downtown. Well, now they're taking that traffic pattern and putting you into Middletown. So this side of town, I think, is going to significantly change because of the amount of traffic that's going to come through this area, and also the walkability that you have over here, not only to Broadway, but a few years ago, Slots Casino was purchased. Now that area was bought by a real estate development group that planned to put a $100 million project over there. That project was one of the biggest proposed projects in the state of Rhode Island at $100 million. That was a mixed use project. So they had grocery stores over there, they had big box retail, they had apartments, and that will forever change this side of town if and when that gets passed. I personally believe that's going to get passed at some point. There's also a few older buildings over here where they plan to renovate those buildings and turn them into luxury condos. So this side of town is really experiencing a lot of growth. I think there's gonna be the most appreciation here on this side of town. If you look at what's happened to the 5th Ward or the Cape Catherine neighborhood, those price points have elevated so significantly over the past few years that the town is literally growing from the far end of Newport up this way. So not only do you have Broadway or the potential $100 million project over there, you have walkability, you have neighborhoods like this. I mean, look at the neighborhood we're in. It's a great neighborhood to be able to get out and walk, jog. There's not that much through traffic over here, and it's easy to get in and out of Newport. This is the best location to be able to easily get out of Newport and access the Newport Bridge, and getting to Middletown is very easy. A lot of the properties that exist over here, you're gonna have single family homes, you're gonna have condos, you're gonna have multifamily, so there is a mixture of different asset classes. I would say the average price point over here is anywhere between $500,000 and $700,000 right now. The condos are gonna be on the lower price point, your multifamilies are gonna be on the higher price point, and then your single families are gonna be on the higher price point, depending the shape that they're in. So if you're looking in Newport and you're looking for the cheapest, most affordable area to buy right now in Newport, you're gonna wanna look in the north or upper Broadway section. And this neighborhood, I think you'll own a piece of real estate over here for 5, 7, 10 years and be glad that you bought over here now, because this area is changing. We're gonna take you to the sky to look at the Broadway area. Thanks for joining me on our tour of the most affordable neighborhood right now here in Newport, Rhode Island. If you're looking for more information on this neighborhood or any other areas in Newport or any other areas in Rhode Island, all of my contact information is in the description below.